Hey guys, it's Courtney. So today we're going to talk about jobs. Jobs 101, because a bunch of people are like, hey, how do you get your job? Hey, I want a job, how do I get one? So I'm going to tell you what you should and shouldn't do to get a job. So first thing you need to do is actually go to the store that you want to apply to and ask if they're hiring or ask for an application. You don't want to like call them and ask, because that's very impersonal. It shows that you're lazy. There's this one kid that calls my work probably every week or something, and they're like, are y'all hiring? No, we're not hiring. Click. Because it's like, you don't have the initiative to be out there. Do you want the job or not, you know? Okay, so let's say that goes well and you get the application. So you get the application, you don't lie on it. You don't lie on it. You add a resume to it too, and you make sure your references are reliable and they're going to say good stuff about you, and they know they're on your resume or your application or whatever. And yeah, just don't like lie. I guess not lie. I mean, I don't know people who just write, hey, I graduated from Harvard, when they haven't even finished college yet. Like, I don't know people like that, but like, just don't exaggerate yourself, but hype yourself up a little bit. Kind of show them what you're good at, your special skills, that kind of stuff. I don't know. Make sure you put a number that you're going to answer, because they're probably going to call if you get an interview. So you need to make sure you have a phone. You put the phone number down that you will answer a call from, and you make sure you answer if it's a number you don't know, because you're obviously not going to know the number. Well, you might if they call it from like the store and you have like the store number in your phone, but whatever. Like, when my manager called me and told me I got the job, she called it from her cell phone, so just saying. Also, follow up on the application. Like, start when you turn it in. About a week later, call up and ask for the status on your application, if they're still hiring, that kind of stuff. Just to show that you really want the job, or even come up and ask. That's even better. Just don't be really annoying about it, because I know that just aggravates the crap out of managers and their crew people, because I get called and they're like, I turned an application like a week ago and yada yada yada, and I'm like, okay, whatever, I don't know, whatever. I don't say that, but you know what I mean. Alright, so let's say it's about like 30 days later and you haven't gotten a call back, and you followed up and nothing's happened. You need to reapply every 30 to 60 days, because some places don't keep your applications on file. After that, they just throw them away after 30 or 60 days. So make sure either you ask or you just reapply every like few months or so, just so you're fresh in their memory. Yeah. Also, when they ask for the salary desired on the sheet, put minimum wage unless you know otherwise, because we don't like people that write, I mean, at least my manager doesn't like people that write like, I want $9 an hour for starting pay at a place where everybody else makes minimum wage. So just saying. Also, if you require a worker's permit, you need to get one. I know in my state you have to be over 18 to not require one. So when I got my job, I was under 18, so I had to have one. You also have to have one if you're working with like, if you're 18 and you're working with like alcohol or something. So just get that in your mind. Your manager should tell you that you need a worker's permit. So yeah. Also, let's say you got the interview. So you don't need to stress about it. I would recommend going on Google and just kind of seeing what kind of questions, or like typing in what kind of questions they ask you at interviews. My questions were more like, just tell us about yourself, tell us about what you do, why you want the job. And then there was questions dealing with just specific stuff, like can you carry 30 pounds, because we have 30-pound boxes of cookie dough. Are you good working by yourself? Are you a good team member? Do you know how to make change? Like that kind of stuff. It really depends on where you're applying. But yeah. So let's say you go into the interview. This is what I did on my interview. I dressed really nice. My manager, my assistant manager were wearing jeans, t-shirts, and a sweatshirt. When I went for my interview, I dressed really nice. I wore black pants and a nice shirt, and I was looking all cool and stuff. But yeah, you need to walk in there, shake their hands, make good eye contact, good posture, smile, act enthusiastic, but not over enthusiastic, like desperate for a job, but act like you want the job, like act like you belong there. Kind of try to fit in with the vibe that you feel from them. Let's see. Alright, so that's all I really have about the interview part. It's really not that stressful, honestly. It depends on where you apply to. My interview took about 10 minutes. And once you kind of mesh with your managers, like with their not like talking styles, but like their humor, and you get that feel for them when you first have your interview, so kind of mesh with them. So let's say, hallelujah, you get the job. So first thing you need to do is make sure you listen to all the directions, all rules, all regulations, everything, because you don't want to mess up. You need to keep your ears open, your eyes open, your mouth open, maybe shut it before the flies get in, I don't know. But make sure you listen to everything. You don't want to mess up on your first few weeks or months during this job, because they might start to regret hiring you, and yeah, just saying. Other thing, you need to make friends with your coworkers, because my coworkers are absolutely amazing. I love them. Just literally be yourself, and you're gonna find the coworkers that, why did I just do that, coworkers? You're gonna find one of your coworkers that you fit in more well with. There are some coworkers that usually I don't work with, I don't have shifts with them, but the only ones that I usually have shifts with, I get along with pretty darn well. Just because I interact with them, like we're all friends on Facebook, and we do Foursquare, like Instagram and that kind of stuff. So I think it's pretty cool. They don't know about my YouTube videos, but yeah, just make friends with your coworkers, because they can get you through tough times. Like one of my coworkers is getting me through my breakup right now, and she's awesome. She's gonna take me out clubbing when I turn 18. Yeah, love her. What's it say? I have no idea what that says. Oh, good hygiene. I thought it said good hugging. I'm like, what? Good hygiene. Go to work very clean, very presentable. Don't look like you just dragged yourself out of the bed. It's not very, you know, especially when you're, why am I twirling my hair? I'm trying to stop twirling my hair, you guys. It's not really working that well, but anyway. Just try to look presentable. Brush your teeth, comb your hair, wash your face, clean clothes, that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's kind of like birth rules, you know. Create a good relationship with your manager, because you're going to need that in the future. If you need like days off, or you want a raise, or you want this, or you want to work something out with them, or you want a promotion, try to get on their good side, which sometimes it's not even that hard to do. Just kind of I don't know, you just gotta make that connection with them, and once you make that connection, they'll be more willing to give you what you want, and just create a good relationship with them, because that's always key to having a good fun atmosphere in your job or work, office, place. Mine's not really an office, it's like a store, whatever. The next thing I put is, I wrote it all down. I'm like, the customer is always right, except when they're not. Okay, so if a customer, let's say you're working in the food business, and a customer requests something really complicated, but it's doable, they're always right. But if they request something that's not doable at all, like you can't do it at all, your manager says it's not even possible, you need to politely refuse their offer. But the point of that rule was the customer is always right when they're right, when they're following your rules. Does that make sense? I don't even know, I'm just jibber-jabbering. It's like 12 o'clock in the morning, midnight, I don't know. Next rule, write down your schedule. Because you don't want to either come into work when you're not supposed to work or not come in when you're supposed to, because that's embarrassing and that's not good. And yeah, try your hardest not to be late. Like seriously, there are some people in my job that are like in danger of being fired because they're always late. There's just one girl who's late all the time, and she, oh my god, like I love her to death, I guess. Like she's a cool person, but like she is not the best person to work with. Like she does a good job too with like customers and stuff, and she cleans good, but she just, oh, she's late, she's this, she's that, whatever. I'm not talking bad. She doesn't know who she is. She doesn't watch my videos. It's okay. And my last is to do your best. I know it's a broad statement, but just do what you think is right. If you second guessing yourself on anything on a job, you need to ask just in case you do something wrong, because that's embarrassing and it's not fun to be called out when you do something wrong. Not fun at all. But yeah, so I guess that's really the end of this video, and I don't really know what else to talk about. But today, this is a little update too. Not really an update, but I had a girls' day with my best friend today, or one of my best friends. We went to one of our other friends' Mary Kay party because she wants to be Mary Kay representative. So I think it's so cool. And then we went to the mall, and I went to American Eagle, and I got some stuff, and I think I'm gonna show you guys. So hold on. So I got these color jeans. They're so cute. Oh my god. Like I know another girl on YouTube, they're like the jeggings, but they're really cute. They're like teal or turquoise, or I don't know what color is this. It doesn't say. It's stupid. They were like $50 too, but I'm gonna wear them in college. And then I got this shirt on clearance, and it was originally $30 and I got it for $25. And guys, look, this is a small. Like, what the hell? This is so big. Like, I picked up the medium, and my friend is like, that's huge. Like, she picks up the extra small of the same shirt. She's like, this is even huge on me. You need a small. And she's like significantly smaller than me. Not really, I don't know. I would say significant. Other people probably wouldn't, but whatever. But yeah, so it's this like gray shirt, and it's got this cool lace, whatever this is called. I think I want to get like a bandeau to wear under it. So that would be cool. Anyway, so that's all oh, and then we went to the beach and watched fireworks, and went out to dinner and fun stuff. Anyway, so I'm gonna go because I've been talking too much, and I'm gonna plan out my next video. So, and this will be up soon, probably. I don't know. Alright, well, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you when I talk to you. Bye!